Ah, the joys of car ownership. So you went out to celebrate your divorce with a bottle of some good bottom shelf and you realized that you didn't turn your headlights off after pulling the car on the lawn, and now your car battery is as dead as her love for you. But fear not, my red-nosed bachelor, because today, we're going to tackle that dead battery head-on like that hag did to you. And no, I don't mean with a hammer like she did, though it might be tempting. Engine oil was the last video. Get your smooth brain away from the car before you hurt yourself. First things first, pop those hoods and locate the batteries. They're usually hiding under a pile of dust and regret. Sound familiar? Anyway, the battery in your car, the one with somehow less life than you, should be easy to spot. Now grab your jumper cables. These are the real lifesavers, like a cup of coffee for your hungover car. They're color-coded, so even if you're still shaking off your own hangover, you can't dick this up. Red is positive, just like Magic Johnson. Black is negative, like your bank statement. Start by connecting the red clamp to the positive terminal of the dead battery. You might feel a little spark of hope here, as new as that is for you. Hang on to it. Next, connect the other red clamp to the positive terminal of the working battery. I said, the red clamp, you dick. This is where the real magic starts, like giving your groggy car a bump. And I'm not talking about those speed bumps you hit going 30 miles an hour last night. Now take the black clamp and connect it to the negative terminal of the good battery. I said black clamp. My lord, are you colorblind? Or hanging on to an extra chromosome? Where do they get these people? Just think of this black clamp as the designated driver at the party, keeping everything grounded and making sure no one gets too carried away. Like the bouncer carried your depressed, drunk on pop-off ass. And now for the tricky part, the last black clamp. Instead of connecting it to the dead battery, you've got to find a nice metal spot on the engine block. It's like spotting that girl you met when you went to throw up at that crowded Waffle House. It might take a little searching, but when you find the right connection, everything just clicks. With everything connected, let the donor car run for a few minutes. This is where you wait, maybe debate on if you want to call that 130 dirty and risk seeing her now that you're soberish. And now, the moment of truth, turn the key and listen as your car roars back to life. Hell yeah, it's alive! Hope too loud? Oh well, your bucket is started. Finally, disconnect those cables, starting with the black ones, then the red. It's important to go in reverse order, just like when you realize you couldn't find your phone when you woke up. But wait, what if your car still isn't starting, or the battery keeps dying? Well, my friend, you might have a deeper mystery on your hands. It could be a faulty alternator, some corroded connections, or a battery that's reached its final chapter. But for now you can just go get a coffee, or a bump, man you're a mess, and figure out how you can get that girl's name without her realizing you forgot it, and start a new spark in your life. Oh, Mother of God. Why is he here? He looks like he's getting ready to fondle someone without consent.